Welcome back, family. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. But I'm here posting again on my Reno Speech Life channel. Initially, y'all, this was going to be like my entrepreneurial journey and just teaching people about business. But I figure I can do all of it here, right? I can do all of it here, and it's like a one-stop shop. And so what I'm saying, y'all, is that I want to talk about pretty much everything on here, y'all. Chosen ones, God, business, relationships, life in general. That's why the channel is called Reno Speech Life. So just kind of giving y'all a synopsis of what this whole thing is going to be about. I know it's going to be somebody who go back to my old channel, will go back down the list of my old videos on this channel and say, Reno, you were supposed to be teaching about business. I got you, I understand. But I want to speak about life. And so today's topic, y'all, that just touched my heart is they mad because you are chosen and special. Yes, sir. Let me say this once again, y'all. They mad because you are chosen and special. What does it mean to be chosen and special? I'm going to get into depth on this video, but I will say this about being chosen and special. Everybody won't get you. Everybody won't understand you. Everybody won't understand your purpose and mission here on earth, right? See, when you have been chosen, you have been elected, and you have been nominated, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say elected and nominated. And so I want to speak about signs of how you know you are chosen and special, okay? But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. I will be on this channel posting a bit more frequently, y'all, because I want to just spread the gospel and the message to everybody. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in for that. But with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into it. First sign is inner conviction, okay? Inner conviction. When you have a conviction, this means you have a strong feeling for something, right? You have a strong feeling for something. And oftentimes, y'all, people around you are going to tell you what you're feeling is not what you're feeling. But how can they tell you that when it's what you are feeling, right? Like, how can a person who's not inside your body, who's not inside your mind, who's not inside your spirit or soul, and they're going to tell you that, hey, what you are feeling is not what you are feeling, stay away from that. Your conviction is going to automatically fight against that. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Your conviction is what you feel on the inside. Your conviction is that strong feeling that you get whenever you see something that reminds you of it. Your conviction is what allows you to keep persevering and stay resilient. Your conviction. Many people don't have any convictions. But when you are chosen, when you are special, a lot of people will be mad and jealous that you have a conviction. See, that conviction that you carry is that thing that wakes you up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you know exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you want to do. Because your conviction is waking you up like an alarm clock. Hello. It's waking you up like an alarm clock. Hello, every time it's waking you up. You don't need no alarm clock to get you up. And shout out to the OG ET, right? Eric Thomas, one of my OGs with the motivational speaking game. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that your conviction is what's going to push you. You have an inner conviction. This is what makes you special, and this is what makes you chosen. But it's going to also make other people mad because they wish they had the same starter, the same ignition, okay, that gets them excited to do whatever it is that God has called them to do. A lot of people are working a job, a regular 9 to 5. They like, man, I mean, hey, I'm doing the best I can. But here you are, every time they see you moving. Every time they see you, you got somewhere to go, you stepping. Like stump the yard. Every time they see you. So understand that, y'all, that makes you chosen and special. Number 2 is going to be this, family. Your humility. Your humility. When I was about 14 years old, 13 years old, right, maybe 15, because this is when I was still at home with my mom, I seen an interview with LL Cool J. I think it was Oprah who was interviewing him, or it was some lady, right, who was popping at the time. And she said, what advice would you give, you know, a young upcoming artist? And at the time I was an upcoming artist. And he said this, he said, go through every obstacle and don't be afraid of being humiliated. And he actually got biblical because it says this in the Bible. He says that because humility follows honor, right? Somebody drop that word down below in the comments and say humility. Humility follows honor. And what happens is, y'all, when you allow yourself to be humiliated, when you allow yourself to follow in the steps of humility, then at some point you will be honored for your courageousness. You will be honored for the steps you took to become successful. And so what I'm saying is, the same way I received it, I'm giving it to you. You gotta be willing to be humiliated when you're trying to go on the stage and rap and don't nobody know your name. You gotta be willing to go in front of thousands of people or millions of people on social media to post your video, to post your whatever it is, and don't nobody like it. Yeah, I know it feels humiliating. If y'all go back to my old videos, I want to say back in 2017, 2018, and even some of 2019, appreciate it, and even some of 2019, my videos was getting like, even 2020, my videos were getting like 5 likes, on a good one, 20 likes. You know, every now and then I'll creep my way up to a 30 like or a 40 like. But nobody wasn't paying attention to me. Nobody cared about Reno. Nobody cared about, you know, me doing what I do. Nobody cared, right? But I kept going. I followed humility. And I knew that humility would then lead me into honor. Now I get honor for posting these videos. Now I get honor for encouraging people. And the same people who laughed at me, they're now asking me, how did you do it? Be the person who make other people ask them, how did you do it? Don't be the person who quit. Don't be the person who gave up. Don't be the person who stopped. Humility will then follow honor. Number 3, uniqueness. Uniqueness. When you are unique, this means that you are automatically special, right? You know, y'all, what makes me unique is the way I laugh, the way I talk, right? My demeanor. It's gonna be certain things that differentiate you automatically. Automatically. Your uniqueness. I see a lot of people trying to fit in. I see a lot of people trying to be like everybody else. I see a lot of people begging to follow the crowd. They're begging. I say to hell with that. And I say follow your purpose. Follow your calling. But more importantly, live in your uniqueness. What is it that makes you unique? Oftentimes, it's going to be the thing that people laugh at you about the most. When I think about certain people, it's their voice, right? It's their voice that makes them unique. Whether you got a real deep voice or a high-pitched voice. For instance, you got Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie, he got this high-pitched voice, but people love him from that. People love him for that. Then you got the Temptations, Otis Williams, not Otis, y'all. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Not Otis, y'all. Blue, Melvin Williams. Blue, Melvin Williams. He got that real deep voice, just like Barry White. But it was unique. It made him special. It made him stand out. What is your uniqueness? Right? Even if I'm talking to my ladies right now, what is your uniqueness, queen? What is it that you do that make you unique? Is it your looks? Is it your head? Is it your, and when I say head, pause, I'm not talking about in a sexual way, but I'm talking about like maybe you have a different shaped head from most people. I'm serious, right? Is it the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you act, right? Like, what is it? It's a guy that's on social media and he's going viral. Why? Because he stutters. He stutters. But now he's making money online on social media by creating content because he stutters. That made him unique. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? I know somebody's still stuck on the fact I said head, right? It's a dude from Atlanta called No Neck. No Neck. But No Neck get paid now with brand deals and all these different things because he built up a following because he literally has no neck. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. What makes you unique? Don't allow them to talk you out of it. Don't allow them to make you feel as if, oh, it ain't gonna work because I'm too short, I'm too tall, I don't sing like this, I don't rap like this. It makes you unique. That's all that matters. And this is why they mad. Number 4, you have a gravitational spirit. You have a gravitational spirit, y'all. A lot of people, they just can't help themselves to be around you. A lot of people can't help themselves to just come in your presence, right? It's like your absence bothers people. They need your presence. They crave you. This is how you know you've been chosen. This is how you know that you are special, because you have a unique presence, but more importantly, a gravitational spirit. When you have a gravitational spirit, you can just be walking and people just naturally speak to you. You can be in the classroom and people naturally just find seats around you. You could be in a grocery store and somebody find a way to grab the buggy right beside your buggy. Y'all following what I'm saying? You are unique, okay? And you have a gravitational spirit. It automatically draws people to you, and that can be good or bad, because guess what? You're gonna draw good people, but you're gonna also draw bad people, right? You're gonna draw good people, but you're gonna also draw bad people. This is why they mad, because you got that gravitational spirit, and they know that you've been chosen, right? If y'all are chosen, drop in the comments and say chosen. They know that you've been chosen. They know that you are special. Follow what I'm saying, y'all. The next one is gonna be, which is the last one, it's gonna be number 5, favor. Favor, y'all. You have favor, and your favor is so, outstanding to where they literally get jealous of it. They get so mad that you have this favor. They get so mad that God chose you to be one of his favors. And what I mean by favors is to be chosen to do something special. It's no different, y'all, for the child who have siblings and they're always chosen to do the assignments around the home. It can be taking out the trash. It can be washing the car, right? Notice it's work, but the other siblings get mad because why they always ask you to do it? Why you get to do it? It's because you have favor. You're probably more mature. You're probably more ready. You're probably more prepared. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? And that's the same thing with God, y'all. He has favor over your life. Nobody can harm you. You're automatically divinely protected. Nobody can stop you. You're automatically uplifted and you're going to rise above other individuals. Are y'all following what I'm saying? The favor that you possess is insane. The favor that you possess is divine. And this is why they mad, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a recap and then we'll conclude this video. But understand something, y'all. You are chosen and you are special. And can't nobody stop that. Number 1, y'all, your inner conviction. Number 2, family, your humility. Number 3, your uniqueness. Number 4, you have a gravitational spirit. And number 5, y'all, your favor. All right? But y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure, once again, y'all leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel if anything resonated with you. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, y'all. And like I told y'all, I'm not going to abandon this channel. I'm also going to continue to keep posting on this channel. So y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all stay ready because I'm not stopping y'all. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.